Alright guys, so we just had an update for the Phantom 4 Pro V2. It was 1.00.1500. So this update is said to include camera fixes with in-flight gimbal fixes. So there wasn't really nothing wrong with it before, but it just improves in performance. And then another one was improvement with gimbal calibration. There's got to be a couple other little hidden things that they didn't mention because I am on Android and I was having let me look at my remote battery. I was having this problem where I could not see the compass and
The home point has been updated. Please check it on the map.
Now I can, as you can see, super low. So I did notice an anomaly there. I mean, it was kind of crazy. First time it's ever happened to me with any DJI drone. So I did the update, and the IMU, like right off the bat, it said I needed to calibrate it. I'm like, wow, that's weird. So I look at the values, and they're like off the chart, like 50 or 60. Basically, it couldn't even go no further. So I was like, holy crap. So I rebooted it, just to make sure it wasn't like a fluke. You usually have to reboot your aircraft anyway when you do a firmware update. So I rebooted it, and sure enough, I did have to calibrate it. What's up, buddy?
How much you spend on that?
$1,500, man.
Ooh-wee.
Yes, it was pricey. Yeah, I try to stay up high, man.
I seen you out here with the one that was like,
yeah, it's pretty
bad.
bad.
Remembers everything, like where you took off.
Take off. The home point has been updated. Please check it on the map.
Because it sees us, the sensors, like
How long does the battery last?
about 30 minutes, man.
That's good.
Realistically, like 27, 26.
I got a cheap-ass one. It lasts about 6 minutes.
Yeah, it's alright, though, man. That's what I started
I
out with.
learned with, you know what I mean? I don't go to wreck something like this. They're already
Exactly.
pissed off.
Yeah, I started out super low, man. Alright, bro. Have a good day. So sorry about that, guys. So yeah, what I ended up doing was calibrating my IMU. Is that the moon? Let me see something over here. So I calibrated my IMU. Everything was cool. Values are super low. And then I took it out for a test flight. And I'm pretty happy with the performance. It looks like the moon on the left-hand side. I'm just impressed with this camera. It's awesome. I mean, it's just like the P4 PV1, but it just seems like with this transmission that the V2 has, you can just see everything more clearly. It's got to be 1080p up close. Like I'd say within, 2,000 feet, you're definitely getting 1080p. So anyway, no more anomalies. The IMU was the only weird thing. My compass checked out. I calibrated that anyway. I normally don't calibrate my compass unless the app asks you to. For all you people that do it every time you go out and fly, I do not think you should do that. Just because, you could be standing on top of, anything, concrete, and have rebar in it. And then next thing you know, it says you have a good calibration, but your values are out of whack. So in theory, it could be a bad calibration. So just only do it if the app asks you to. So in my case, the IMU was like bugging out. Definitely asked me to calibrate. And that's what happened. So anyway, it's flying great. Now I can finally see my goddamn compass values, which is cool. That was definitely bugging me for a while. And it took them a while to come out with an update. I don't know why, but it's typical DJI. I honestly don't even know if the old goggles work with this version, the white ones. I know the RE versions do. How you doing? So anyway, we're gonna go out. We're gonna go out for a flight, not too far. I think we're just gonna go check out the river. Maybe we'll go a little beyond. It's a little windy. I do have a headwind coming back, so I feel bad. There is some people asking me to do another distance test. I deleted the one on my channel, man. I had people messaging me all kinds of crazy shit. Oh, you're breaking rules and shut the hell up and don't watch my shit if you don't like it. You know? Not breaking any rules, man. I'm staying at 400 and I got spotters. So anyway, we're just gonna take it out. Nice little flight. I need to kill this battery anyway. I don't like it sitting with a full charge. So you guys are gonna come along for the ride. And I do want to say thank you for 600 subscribers. That's freaking awesome. Definitely gonna start uploading more. So yeah, let's do this. Right now we are out at a little over 2,000 feet. Anyone on the fence about getting a V2, it's definitely worth it. Just like the V1, but you know, the props are a little bit quieter. I really hear so much as it, you know, being quieter. It's really the tone of it, like the pitch, so to speak. Definitely not as whiny. So I think if you know you can avoid being louder in the air, especially around people, why not? That's definitely a big plus. And OcuSync, dude, you get OcuSync with this thing. Definitely should be standing over to my right a little more. I'm gonna change this over to 5.8. Dude, it's so windy out. Hey, what's up, buddy? Little pain in the butt. It's a little pain in the butt. You know, typical 7-year-old. Wow, it's super windy. So yeah, I'm not gonna go too far. Look at all these boats on the river. Look at that horizon, man. Even with the wind, that is dead straight. Awesome. It's getting dark, so my obstacle avoidance is going in and out. You guys can't really tell on the screen, but it is. The sun is starting to go down a little bit. Yeah, it's eating my battery up, man. Usually I'm like at 14 or 15,000 feet and 73%. It's definitely windy. 18 miles an hour. Hell yeah, it's windy. And I gotta like turn the aircraft kind of sideways to fly into this. It's pushing me to the right. I think we'll go to these condos and then turn it around. But as you can see, crystal clear picture. Love it. So here's a little, mini distance test. Let me turn this around so you guys get a better idea. Look at the arrow on the left, how I have to like kind of face to go straight. Otherwise it pushes me to the right. Wow, it's really pushing me to the right. Alright, so I'm at 65% battery. I'm going to turn around. So my last distance test, I went like 17 or 18,000 feet and I still had signal, which is pretty sweet. And like I said, with the V1, man, I'd have to be at like 500 or 600 feet by the time I got to 9,000 or 10,000 feet. It was like you had to do like a steady progressive climb the further you went out the V1 light bridge. With this, you keep it at 400 feet. It's just like with the Mavic. You go in and out. Sometimes you'll even lose signal, but you'll get it right back. And that's what was awesome about AccuSync. Is you could completely lose signal, but just keep pressing forward, and you get it back. There is the Delaware River. Let's go into Addy mode. Woo, look at that speed, guys. I'm telling you, man, it's windy. 55. Can we get 56? Oh, I saw 56. Yeah, I'm cruising, man. I mean, only try this. It's not for the faint of heart. You gotta know how to fly if you're in Addy mode. See, it was pushing me to the right. I'm kind of fighting left stick and a little yaw. Coming from 57, I just saw. So coming from an RC heli background, I'm not too scared. Yeah, it's definitely pushing me to the right, so I gotta get back over. But look how fast I'm getting home, dude. I am cruising. I can't believe how quick I got back. That is crazy. It's like doing 55 on the freeway. Holy crap. Dude, I still have 55% battery and I am almost home. Wow. I'm home. Like, home right now. It's friggin' nuts. That literally probably ate, I don't know, maybe 5% battery. That's insane. Anyway, guys, have a good night. The V2 did get its first update finally. Wow, look at it drifting. Let me put this thing in sport mode. Get some GPS. Alright, guys, have a good night.